So today I'm sitting here again with my 2022 Tesla Model 3, and I am doing another small video of how to install the, well, these are the Arcoche sunshades for the upper glass. So let's take them out, let's take a peek at them, let's see how easy they are to install. Okay, so this is the Arcoche sunscreen kit for the 2021 and 2022 Tesla Model 3. This is exactly how it came. I haven't actually gotten it all yet. So, see everything that comes in the bag. Now, of course, it came in a box. Just a standard Amazon box, actually. How it showed up. Okay. Alright, so that's the storage bag, obviously, is what it comes in. There are some clips here that actually was what actually holds it up there. We'll take a look at those in a second. Let's see here. So these are the reflective pieces that can go on it. You can choose to run these or not run them. So technically they call it a 4-piece set because there's the 2 reflective pieces and then the actual 2 shades themselves. So you can run them with or without these reflective pieces. Essentially it reflects the sun back out, so if you're in some hotter moments, you can basically reflect everything back out. And then the actual sunshades themselves. So you can see they actually twist around here, but if we untwist them or pull them apart, boom, and then there we are. And then to put them back, we just rotate them around. See what it feels like here. Okay, yep, you just rotate it to the point where it feels good. And then there we are. Then it can go back in the bag. So that's obviously 2 shades. It does say the 21 Model 3 right there. I have a 22, essentially the same refresh. Let's see what it takes to install them in the actual vehicle. Okay, so I'm in the vehicle, and you can see I'm in the back seat right now. And I'm just taking this bag of clips. I'm assuming it's simple. The one thing that I didn't see is any real set of instructions, really. However, you can tell that there's a clip that basically gives you a ledge that it sits in. So I'm assuming it kind of goes like that. Could be wrong. But that wouldn't be something that would sit there for long periods of time. This is something I gotta look into. Now, first things first, what I did is I unfolded both of them. And you can tell that this one is too big for the front, so this definitely goes in the back. And then it does say Model 3 right here. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that that points. I guess it doesn't matter, it says it on both sides. But it kind of has a smiley face there. I'm assuming that's going to go towards the back. And then it kind of goes up like this. And then the front just obviously goes there. Now, these clips, it looks like, and this is what kind of had me a little perplexed. Come on, back down. I can't get my fingers in there. It appears as though they actually kind of hold on to the actual piece here. So when you put it on there and you kind of stick it in there, it holds on to it because it's actually kind of attached to the sunshade itself. So that little clip is just so it doesn't fall down, but it kind of friction fits almost. So I'm just going to go ahead around and place some of these clips around, and it's just because it bends, right? You can just put the clip on, bend it out, and then just kind of stick it in. So the nice thing about this is these clips don't adhere. They're not going to stay there. So when you're done using this, the clips come out with the sunshade. I do like that. Fairly simple, but because of that, you have to put the clips in each time. So obviously if the clip stayed, then you wouldn't have to worry about it at all. And every time you deploy it, you just kind of boom, boom, boom. But in this case, it's going to make it look a lot better in the end. So I guess what I would say the downside to this is when you deploy it, it's going to take a few minutes, right? Every time you deploy, you probably will get it down pretty fast. But in all reality, it does make quite a bit of difference how much actually light gets in here. And this is without the reflective. let's do the reflective part up front. Okay, so you can see I have the reflective piece here ready to kind of go into the vehicle. This just literally has little pieces of Velcro. You can see that kind of just stick to the shade here on the edges, and so you can kind of go around and just kind of get it, make sure that it sticks to the edge, and then use essentially gravity to hold itself in once you actually get everything set. So that's what it appears as though. That's how it works. So whether or not you're really utilizing that Velcro or not, once you get it on, essentially you just kind of pop it up in here, right? And once you have it up there, now we can utilize these tabs here. Kind of just put it on there. I'm going to do the center essentially first, to make sure they actually grab both. And that'll just kind of hold it up. Now, I only have 2 clips in, but now I can go around the edges and get both sides, make sure they're fully clipped in. Essentially, I don't think you need a whole lot of clips on this. Let's see if I can make sure it gets in there properly. There we go. I'm going to do one more clear clip over here. I think that's all you need. I think you only need those 4. I mean, unless you're really going down some crazy roads, I don't think you need any more than those 4. So in the end, I have 2, 4, 6 in the back, 4 in the front, and I have 3 leftover clips that I can choose to put in or just choose to leave off. Let's see what it looks like from the outside. The front one has the essentially it's blackout with the reflective. This is not letting any light through. But it is reflecting some of that heat out. And then the back has just the extra, essentially extra sunshade, so it's not going to let as much light through, just less for the back seat. Let's take a peek what it looks like from the outside. So it's going to be almost impossible. I mean, you can kind of see it right there in the edge. You can kind of see that corner there. But aside from that, you can't tell from the outside. I mean, obviously in the front I can't look through it all. If I come back here, it's really hard to look through the roof now, that's for sure. So yeah, I mean, you can't really tell, but from the inside, so the front is blackout, right? There's no light coming in through there. And then the back, you can see it's definitely shaded down quite a bit. More mesh, just less light coming through. And then we still have our look out the back that is open. So it does appear to me that it goes back far enough that unless the sun's really low, we're not going to get any sun on the back. Okay, well that's all well and good. How long? Let's say I don't want it anymore. You know, I want to take them out. How long does it take to take out? So I'm going to actually take out these the last 2 clips I actually put in up front, followed by these 2, and I'm just going to pop the clips off and kind of just set them off to the side. All right, so that's the first one's down. Okay. That's one shade completely folded up. Now I have the back shade. I guess I only put 5 back here. Put the clips there. And now I'm going to go ahead and take this guy down. And I probably should do this outside, but that's alright. And you just keep rotating it to the point where it actually folds in on itself. And there we go. And it's kind of like a butterfly wing almost. And now I can put these in the storage bag along with the clips. And so here I am. Everything's in the storage bag, and chuck it in here, or let's see how well she fits down below, because that's probably where I'll store it. All ready for next time. So that is the sunshades from Arcoche for the Tesla Model 3. Now, it actually has been a little bit since I installed them. You can see it's a little warmer out. That said, they actually have them back in stock. When I actually finished the video before, they actually ran out of stock, and so it was kind of I held the video. They're back in stock, ready to go. The other nice thing is that Arcoche actually sent me over a coupon for you guys to use to get 20% off on the sunshades. So Brian20, Brian20,
That'll get you 20% off. Links down in the description, as well as the code. I'll put that down there as well, so if you forget what I said here, all down in the description. So check that out. Get 20% off on some wonderful sunshades. I'm also going to post my review video at the same time that this install video is going live. So link down in the description, as well as here at the end of the video. Thank you for watching to the end. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you back here on GeekSmart for another future video install. We'll see you soon.